Incoming transmission from Starfleet Command. It's Franklin Drake. Open the channel. Hello, Mr. Drake. This is Captain Stardust of the starship U.S.S Atlantis. How may I help you? I need your assistance for a rather delicate situation. We have an intelligence operative undercover at the Rosanna station. Her astute observations have given us the edge in several critical assignments in the neutral zone. 22 hours ago, this operative activated the emergency subspace beacon. Zamara would only contact me in this manner if she is about to be discovered by the enemy or her life was in danger. I am understandably concerned. I need you to go to the Rosanna, find Zamara, and assist her. Take her to safety if you have to, but don't blow her cover. If you go in there weapons blazing, you may get her killed. I've accessed your logs. It's been quite some time since you have had some shore leave. I suggest you visit Rosanna for some downtime. It's our course for Rosanna Station then. What to? Seems like we've been assigned some short leave. Make it so. Captain's personal log. It's been a while for some short leave. It's nice to get a chance to kick back and relax after some long missions. I was looking to enjoy the short leave, even though it's still a mission. I'll take this highly seriously. Welcome to Rosanna, U.S.S Atlantis. You are cleared for docking. We have everything you need for shore leave, and a few things you don't even know you wanted. Shopping, drinking, dining, entertainment. You'll find it here. And don't forget the 77th rule of acquisition. If you break it, I'll charge you for it. Additional captain's log. Frankie, you're so patronizing. Not sure what we should start, but intelligence shows that Belan is in the Ferengi to talk to if you're looking for information. He's a bartender, so you should look for him in the lounge area. Hello, Geordie Ripoff. My ship okay in dock? Right. A lot of people on this station here. Let's go. Let's go over here. Get your cowboy cocktail. It's 4.7% discount. Hello, Bland. Welcome to Designer Station, the home of the finest liberations and pleasures this side of Ricks. Care to hear about today's specials? Try the current cocktail. It's out of this world. I'm looking for someone. Aren't we all? Me, I want a leggy Vulcan with a liberal attitude towards interspecies relations. So you're looking for someone in particular, or just some company? Her name is Zamara. Do you know her? Oh yeah, I know Zamara. Maybe she's been here recently, and maybe she hasn't. My memory is kind of hazy. Tell me where Zamara is, or I'll snap your spine. Hey, back off. This is my establishment, and I make the rules. And from now on, the rule here is that you should treat me with more respect. Perhaps we can come to some sort of agreement. Yeah, I'm sure we can. In fact, my memory's clearing up already. I tell you what, I know you Starfleet types aren't big on Latinum, but what you do have are skills and willingness to get your hands dirty. That's what I need right now. Our replicators are on the fritz. Maybe it's the whole power system, because the lights are going wonky too. But a little blue mood lighting is a big problem for me, as unfilled drink orders. Go to the cargo bay and get my replicator working. By the time you've done, I'm sure I'll have remembered where I last saw Zamara. So I'm apparently now a lackey for the Trek Alliance. So where am I going? Hello. You're nice. Yeah, I know. I was staring at your beauty. You're staring at my beauty right here. Um, look at the cargo bay. So look at this replicator issue. Start with a connection to the replicators, or the power connection will fail. Welcome to the Arizona Station, home of the finest liberations and pleasure decided Ricks. Your replicators are working. They are, and I'm extremely pleased by your generous offer to repair them for no compensation. I can't let you go away empty-handed, though. How about I give you a 15% discount on drinks and souvenirs for the amount of time to be determined by management? We had a deal. The replicators information about Zamara. Fine. A deal's a deal, right? Never let it be said that I will cheat a valued customer like yourself. Personally, I don't know why you're so interested in her. She's a looker, but try talking to her. She's more paranoid than an Obsidian Order agent and room full of their shah. Oh, shah. Zamara usually hangs out near the double table. Keep an eye out for the looker wearing purple. You can't miss her. Get off the table. Um, the heck? What was that all about?
Oh, wow, you're doing great. The house always wins.
Zamara? Be careful, they're watching. What can I do to help you? Find out who is watching me. I'm not safe here. The Klingons are looking for me. They know someone has been feeding intelligence to Starfleet. The ghosts are always watching. Their eyes are hungry. Yesterday surrounded a
Hey,
drunken Klingon.
maybe
Now
it's
he's
because of
dead. They'll find me when the blue light shines, and then I'll disappear. I know the ghosts are. You could. How could you know that? You may think you know. You may even have readings in your tricorder that you think are right, but you don't know. How could you know? I'm here every day. They watch me, and I watch them. I can take you someplace safe. No, they're watching everywhere. You've been here too long. Some of you will notice that we're together.
that isn't
Go
very
do something
reasonable.
else. Play dabble. I'll contact you when I'm ready. When safe. Right. So I've now to complete dabble. I don't want to play dabble. Don't want to play dabble, but let's play that. Oh, Lisa. Where's the dabble table? This is the dabble table. Can I play dabble? Uh, How do I play dabble? Let me play.
Platinum is a girl's best friend. How are you gonna spend your winnings?
Where's the dabble table? How do I play dabble? Where did I get to play dabble? Nice.
spin the wheel and win.
Oh, Lita.
Davo Atlanta is a licensed product of Quark Enterprises. Keep your eyes on the wheel. Davo!
Zamara wants me to give you a message. She wants you to know if you're interested in finding out what's really going on here at your Zenith station. You need to check out the lower levels. I have an access code for you that you will get past the security doors. I want you to talk to her again. I suggest you collect her winnings and catch her before she leaves. Alright, don't have time for this. Hush. Be careful, they're watching. Are you ready to talk now? You don't need to worry about me. I'm going to leave this place to the ghosts. They seem to belong here more than we do. I booked passage on a ship. You don't need to know which one. Just tell Drake that he'll keep getting his intel one way or another. Good luck, Captain Stardust. You're going to need it. Captain, there were Davidians in the Atlantis system. Now you've found evidence of them again on the Atlantis station. Obviously, they're using the neutral zone as some sort of feeding ground, and that puts dozens of worlds at risk. I've requested sensor data from ships closer to the comet's current location for analysis, but that is only half of our problem. If properties of the comet are somehow easing the Davidians' entry into the area of the space, how do we stop them? Recommendations? The closest research facility is on Deep Space K7. I recommend that we consult with the team there. Okay, let's return to Atlantis. Energize. Now, set a course for the K7. Warp 5. Transwarp drive. Entering orbit around Deep Space K7. K7 is interesting station to say the least. It does a lot of our stuff down here next to the nuclear zone. It's one of the last Federation outposts. Seneca Alapo? There are Davidians in the neutral zone. So what that explains why Blake was interested in the prototype. It was a complete failure in detecting polarization cloaks, but I added a phase modulator and reversed the polarity. Those modifications should not be a problem, Stardust, and when I'm done this beam will pack quite a punch against the phase shift Davidians. I'll forward the weapon of the Drake as soon as I'm done. Be careful, the Davidians won't stop. I'm afraid we will have to be ready to fight. Captain, we've done what we can for Zamora. We have the information we need about Davidians, and Lieutenant Calepo is working on a weapon we can use to fight them. I suggest that we report back to Drake and see what he has to say. He's never very forthcoming with his information, but the more we have about him and his operations, the more we learn about Section 31. A release system now? Yep. Energize Atlantis. This is Captain Stardust of U.S.S Atlantis calling Starfleet. Franklin Drake, we have completed our assignment. Good work. Zamara may think she'll slip my noose, but I have ways of keeping tabs on her. I take special care to know all about people of whom I have an interest. Well, you already know that, don't you, Stardust? The ghosts that Zamara mentioned concerns me, however. You already encountered Davidians once. It's likely that they are on the Arizona station as well, and I won't let them use Federation citizens as food. Lieutenant Calepo has completed work on a synchronic distortion prototype rifle. It should help you when you're ready to enter the lower levels of the zona.